What's going on, you degenerate gamblers? Today we're going to go over XCN or Onyxcoin, which is down 4.9%. We have a $486 million market cap, 32 billion coins in circulation out of 48. I still think Onyxcoin is going to perform exceptionally well. It's only at 1.4 cents. The all-time high is 18. I think it can easily overtake that, but the whole market right now is red. The whole market right now is red. Some green, you know, with Bitcoin bouncing around and the Bitcoin summit at the White House happening tomorrow, but XCN's down 4.9%. We're gonna go over the technicals, we're gonna go over the indicators, look for that support area, and just get a general idea on where this thing is going. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on XCN. All right, everybody, XCN. The day chart's still looking really solid. We're gonna go off the indicators first, then I'm gonna show you the support that we're bouncing off of. The MACD is getting ready to cross over bullish, guys. We've been bearish since February 2nd here, and we've been slowly working our way to the bullish crossover there. Each day since February 12th has been more bullish than bearish. I know it doesn't reflect in the price, but the overall momentum is shifting. So you got to take that into consideration. You know, buy fear, sell greed. That's one of these indicators here that's really helpful in doing that. On top of that, the RSI's reset here. We did put in a bottom right here at around 39. And the great part about that is, I just want to show you guys this. This is an area that we've bottomed out going all the way back to 2024, as you can see, all the way back to pretty much September of 2024. This is an area in which we have seen significant support on the RSI. Another thing I want to point out, the WTX went all the way down to negative 54, which last time we went down that low was back in August of 2024. Currently right now we are falling, but I would expect this to bounce up here pretty soon. Now, another one, this one's a little bit bearish, is the stock RSI. The stock RSI blue below orange is bearish, but the great part is, if you look at the trend that we've been experiencing since February 11th, we've been putting in higher highs and higher lows on this bad boy. So I wouldn't expect this to go down much further before the blue started crossing back over the orange. I've been going over this over and over for multiple days now about XCN, and this is the big indicator for me, guys. I'm gonna draw this horizontal line. This was a heavy resistance going back to the beginning of January, right? Beginning of January, we were testing that 1.3 cents area as a main resistance until we broke above it. Once we broke above that, we shot straight up. Similar situation. We're now testing as support, and we have not broken below it. We haven't even come close to breaking below it. So, not financial advice, just my personal opinion. A buy-in order, you know, at 1.35 or 1.4 even, might not be a bad play. Indicators are looking really good. I know I've been saying that over and over, but crypto is a long-term game. People get in this game thinking they're going to make a quick buck right off the rip, and it doesn't normally happen like that. Some people get really lucky, but majority of us don't. And we experience these lulls right here, and this is where people get discouraged. This is where people sell. This is where paper hands are made, and this is where diamond hands are forged. So that's currently what we're looking for here for XCN. I do think that we will be seeing maybe that 1.4 cents area test one more time. But overall, man, the indicators are looking good. They're looking really good. And I've gone over it numerous times. I don't know how much more I can talk about this coin. On top of that, however, we did, this is the big thing here. We did talk about that breakout that happened, and we did fall back into it. So that was a bullish fake out. But overall, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a double bottom happen right here. Like, you can see we wicked right down to that 1.33. I wouldn't be surprised at all if we saw 1.33 again to confirm that double bottom. And then that would be the catapult that we need to start launching us up. Now, throughout all these videos, I've never purchased XCN, but I will be transparent with you guys. I do have a pretty substantial buy-in order here at 1.35. Not financial advice. I have no idea if it's going to hit or not, but I do think that's going to be an exceptional price to pick this coin up, judging by these indicators, in which the price should bounce to the upside, and then we should start seeing some of that bullish momentum. Now, if we look at the 4-hour time frame, the 4-hour time frame is looking great as well. Indicators are completely reset right here. It's kind of confirming that possible bounce before we start breaking out of this downtrend. We have the stock RSI reset, the WTX is reset, MACD right here. It's still trying to work its way over bullish, but it's really not quite happening. But I really don't look at the 4-hour time frame with too much, gusto or whatever you want to say. I focus more on the 1-day and the 3-day. We've gone over the 3-day so many times on this. The 3 days looking fantastic, which is why I'm confirming that's what confirmed my decision to put that big buy order in. We are at the bottom on the stock RSI, guys. We are at the bottom, and the blue is getting ready to cross over the orange. Look at, we're pretty much on top of it right now. So I would have to assume that this weekend to next week should be overall bullish for XCN, and I really, really hope I get that buy order in here down at the support level, because I do think XCN, once we see that retracement and we finally break out of this downtrend, we're going to see some huge movements to the upside for this coin, guys. Like we mentioned several times in the past, if we draw the lifelong trend on this bad boy from the high to the low, what we're currently seeing right now is a resistance at the 618 right here at 1.6. I'm really not going to hound any that 1.6 cents resistance area right there, but that is our area to beat. We get over that 1.6 cents, that would break out of this downtrend, then we have our high at 3.6, and then the sky's the limit. Like for real, 18 cents was the all-time high in this coin, which is right in between the 236 and the 1236 right here. I wouldn't be surprised at all if this saw 40 to 50 cents, which is a 40x from where we're currently at, guys. Buy fear, sell greed. We are in a bull run. The bull run's most likely going to end October, November of this year, and most of the money is made during the last 2 to 3 months of the bull run, when things just start going absolutely parabolic. So not financial advice, but now is the time to be accumulating. Now's not the time to be selling. That's my personal opinion. This year is the final year of the bull run, and then we go back into that long, dreadful bear market again. So you only have a little bit of time to play your cards right, man. A little bit of time to play your cards right. If you play them right, you could see some substantial gains. But with that, guys, just pretty much diamond hand. I'm looking for that double bottom confirmation right there, and then that bounce to the upside for the coin. And then overall, I think XCN should start moving most likely by next week. Yeah, I'd say beginning of next week, if not tomorrow, because tomorrow the White House has the Bitcoin convention, which could shake things up dramatically. So with that, guys, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.